Nona mshanju katonyeze munda ibanda igana katonyeze 5 irakarya Kamwenge ready ngamba marungi
Omega bien.
Mr. Vibes Live. Mr. Vibes Live. The radio
I'm not on behalf today. I got some free time for you, baby. The only is your heart to that. The only is your heart to that. Never move to Uganda. On pere se yo viene bien mutima kwanje kwetenga. The only is your heart to that. The only is your heart to that. Romantic, potential, my boo. On the Ndeera, I feel so sexy. And every time I miss your face, we're never so stressed. Oh, you got that juice that I'm missing.
Make the party great again. Make the party great again. With the one and only Mr. Vibes Live. The radio kid.
Every uzombuzi why Njendo wawe. I'm loving you. Just loving you. It's nobody we can be, honey. You know you're some free time for you. I'm not on behalf today. I got some free time for you, baby. The only is your heart to that. The only is your heart to that. Never move to Uganda. On pere se
Nona mshanju katonyeze munda ibanda igana katonyeze 5 irakarya Kamwenge ready ngamba marungi Mr. Vibes Live. Mr. Vibes Live. The radio kid.
Ompumuza mutima purana baje. You give me energy. No pumuza mutima purana baje. I want you to share my baby. How we to come out tena, baby. Maybe you got someone to spoil you, got a lot of me. Ejini madakes, you're killing somebody. Ejini madakes, ni watamura, baby. Ejini madakes, you're killing somebody.
Make the party great again. Make the party great again. The one and only Mr. Vibes Live. The radio kid.
The way you do it, baby, Ndeera. Manyoya kanketara, omchiro mia. No porranka tochi, no ya hula tori katara, no shaza
Mr. Vibes Live. Mr. Vibes Live. The radio kid.
Oh my God, you can ask for whatever. Girl, I'm style, or bend over. I turn on the beat. From 10 up to 10, but I did a reasoning. Wait, I think define me. Ay, chamuka. relax my waist, are you with mama we? Nikunda byokora bichire byakare, are you with twetare nkababa nasare?
Mr. Vibes Live. Mr. Vibes Live. The Radio King.
I'll stick on you, you're my boo one. Ni when ni wo, we moving out of the ay, chamuka.
Level.
Ay, chamuka. Before you stress away. Ay, chamuka. Kuna matatizo na mutima nikubanja iwe weka boy mina waza na kutia mkono tole na kutia kote Mungu wangu bibi kwa kusobala toa na kutia mkono toa na kutia sembela
Ndeera mshanje katamize mwenda ibanda igana katonye zitano irakariya Kamwenge veti ye mababano
Nebuza temba kukweka
Fire.
Fire. Mubiri kumenya mateka
Mr. Vibes Live. Mr. Vibes Live. The Radio King.
ochibura kurumba everywhere weza mumbatira yekwe kazoba yaweza tuwelane nebirisha kwa shumbia kazoba yaweza kuisete
The Radio King, Mr. Vibes Live. Follow him on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Mr. Vibes Live.
Ndeera mshanje katamize mwenda ibanda igana katonye zitano irakariya Kamwenge veti ye mababano
I am so deep in love. Oh yeah, when you got me there, I love it. So deep in love.
87.9 FM VOK Radio is the radio station you're on right now. Deep in Love is a song from Omega 256. Had a series of music from Omega 256, including Kaiser, including Your Body featuring Tamudi and Hit Nature. Had the series of them, including Ndeera, including Murder Case, including Chamuka, Weekend. Had them, and they are reaching us to 15 after 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It is Voice of Kamwenge, and my name is Mr. Vibes Live. Like we had always told you, like we had posted on our social media platforms, like I told you from the beginning, we are talking to Omega 256 in a few, and she'll be sharing with us about her music, and yeah, that's specifically what we are supposed to share with her, and of course, you know, her celebrity life, engineer Chitirugo Mwaka, plans for 2022. On the Weekend Zone show. We are not waiting anymore. We are supposed to talk to this female diva, the queen of the West, and you know, to jazzing Munawe today, maybe in Tokobiri. But then, in case you're listening to the show, you can be part of the show on Facebook. Zaho Obundwan and Dokubuzo Mwishong Zone Queen Lady Zoba. You can ask her via our Facebook page, like right about now, ladies and gentlemen. It is Voice of Kamwenge. Good afternoon, Madam Omega. Yeah, you're live on Voice of Kamwenge. It's the Weekend Zone show. My name is Mr. Vibes Live.
Yes, Mr. Vibes, thank you for hosting me. Thank you for having me.
So, how is your afternoon and Nogambachi generally?
My afternoon is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, no wasakura msiya muchiza wa Voice of Kamwenge in a few, then stanchile wao.
The Voice of Kamwenge mwena baturishirize bajya Omega 256 kanda national kubandi nimwe omukire nkaka nimwe mwebarekwe kumira radio yit.
Now, thank you. Omega 256 mazina ga original niwuha ukazarirwa nkahi wakurira nkahi?
Omega 256 na manywanka murerwa Shamim. Nenzarwa ya kakoba mbaza noho nazarirwe noho nakurira.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like talent originates from Kakoba. Every talent, Kakoba. Why?
We are blessed.
Anange. So, wisha washomera nkahi.
I went to Sharom Keben for the whole. No, Kabanza Kuzaha. It is a nursery school. Iliaho Nomuka. It is called Saint Matthias. Then I Nizanaza Sharom Keben for my primary level. Then I went to Center College for my O level. I branched. Obunda Hatin Ceremony Nyega.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you studying now?
Rona ninyenda mbemanye kunda hezi. Numwenda kugira ngo mazire myaka 3 mu kibina.
Tubakure mesisho mero.
No, I would love to let you guys know about it when it's all done with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, how about music? Most of the artists we talk to, no shangaru kushobora manya katantiro mu church choir, ninga school choir. I don't know if Muslims have those types of choirs.
Well, I didn't happen to be in a church choir because I'm a Muslim. But on primary, got in a speech days. So that is when we would do choirs, Okashanga, Mbatweta, but we rarely have them at school. And then in my high school, but still I participated on primary. Nkani participating definitely in campaign in Kubanda Mundu question. And then in high school, Nkamba and the talent shows. Nkamba and the main lead. Okay. Yeah, every talent show they come to me. They're like, Omega, are you going to perform? You know? Yeah.
So all your musical background started in high school?
No, it started when I was a kid. It started when I was a kid because I always wanted to sing. I always loved to sing, and I knew I would sing one day.
Okay. Though
I didn't know when, but I loved it and I wanted it, and I really wanted it to happen. Yeah.
So now, how about joining music? Obundi kutanka kuhandika nka music and maybe thinking nguno basa kuzo studio recording something and release it out.
Well, kuhandika. What your man and you have a dream, you're like, I want to be here tomorrow, definitely. So go man, my name shongolo byabanda all the time. You will not start that. Let me write something of my own, and they will kuchira bechi. So ngamba nimpandika yowe shongolo bwanje. Okay. In high school, it started in primary. I was in P7. No when I atandikire kuzamu ekiteekateeko ky'okuhandika ebyanje. So I kept on writing P7 senior 2 to senior 4. So back here senior 4. It was in 2017. That is when I joined the industry. Yeah.
How did you come to join Ubundi first time here Kuzankom studio, and which song were you recording?
Excuse me. My time in studio. I have a friend. He invited me. Akanyatom studio ya Drizzy producer in Mara, if you know him.
I know him.
Yeah, Kanyata Yanja. Drizzy needs a logo for his studio, so if you have some time, pass by, do him a logo, and so I came. I just came, and I'm like, if I can do it, then I will do it. So Nisha, they told me what to do. I did him a logo. After I told him, I love singing. I want to know what I would sound like if I was singing. Yes. So he told me to first see him this one mango. Nabye shongora yabukunda nyote nabukunda. Then yeah. So the following day, he gave me chance because I think Nawenka waka in a plan zoku signinga, but I didn't know. So the following day, ngani nkola duka ya mzee, watambuza ngowo wile wokutambula nkambu ya ito uchi wakaba takutuichiriza kutambula. So I would spare some time nani nduga duka ya mzee, I pass by studio, record something, then go home. So I went there one evening and I'm like, I want to first record a cover. I want to do a cover of Justin Bieber's song. And then the Nyoenka and Yanani Mbasa, because that is what if it is this one. Because Chonka Chok, stand car production and everything, it doesn't require a lot of time. Like, it is not like building these other songs. It was just katela piano faster. So he's like, it's fine, you record. That recording, and I liked it.
Okay.
I had recorded it for myself, but I didn't have plans of sharing it with other people.
Okay.
So he signed me to a collector show, but it's my very, very first project. It is called the Tabula.
Okay.
Then with time, we did a song called It's You, we did Vampire, we did Tora, we did a song with Maxima called Chana. Yeah, then when he's joining Shab Empire, after I did Tora with him, we did Ndeera.
Yes.
Then I joined Mofire. We did Weekend, we did Chamuka, we did Madakes, we did Keza. That was our last project. Then apparently I'm working with Diagram Evolution, and so far to a Deep in Love na Ndeera, 2 songs off the album.
You're working on an album?
Yeah, we're working on an album. It has 12 songs on it. So first I recorded your show for Deep in Love na Ndeera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your music sounds nice. You're the one behind, those lyrics, or you have some other energy, maybe that is not yours?
I don't understand.
Like, ningo kwehandikira ebyeshongoro ebi ninga
you mean writing? No, I prefer having so many heads on my project. I don't really think I write one thing myself, and then I take it to studio. I believe 2 heads are better than one. So I usually work with Drizzy producer, Nampanditra, then I work with Maxima also.
Okay.
Yeah.
On all your music, or some projects belong to?
No, all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, you said you started with Drizzy, then you joined Shab Empire, More Fire. Now you're with Diagram Evolution.
Yeah.
These are music labels.
Yeah.
And in less than 4 years, 5, and you've moved to 4. What's wrong? Where are you rushing to new homes?
Sorry?
Like, why do you rush to new homes? You're from this one, from Shab Empire to More Fire, now to Diagram Evolution.
I don't rush.
It is rushing. 4 years, you...
No, I'm not rushing. It is 5 years down the road. And we sign contract. So when the contract is done, I have a right to Drango. And the management itself, but your higher opinion near, and we're like, we either renew the contract or I work with other people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've followed music from Western Uganda from the time you released Ndeera, the song with Shab Empire. You started following you very well. Now, when you left Shab Empire and joined More Fire, people were saying, Shab Empire, you had released a good project, and most of us started knowing you by that project. Now, people were like, Okurugomo or Shab Empire, Kuza or More Fire, which by that time had General Van Allen. Van Allen was also an artist and signing an artist, ebintu nk'ebyo the concentration may not be.
But Kamwenge Shirimi. But Shino Mtiga was also an artist.
Yes. But
so you believe Van Allen couldn't do what Shab Empire could do?
Not me, but I used to see it.
Yeah, that is what you're trying to
people
say.
Were criticizing.
No, yeah. Ndumuni nchugambiro okujoroko na shenga. If you can say that in Karugom Shab Empire, where I was signed by an artist, and Nazob Mofire still signed by an artist Mukajirangu Shab Empire, Obuna Rugom Shab Empire, really had now as a Kunde man, Ayazika talent in Africa. Let me tell you one thing about talent. If I can sing, Iraka Rierianje. Then Tokajirangu talent Najika,
Yes.
If people have given me chance to listen to me the first time, trust me, they're going to follow up. However, no shanga, there are some reasons. But I don't know how I can explain this. You can't keep rising like forever. But every kind of business or anything you do in life, okutemba na nokushuma kambe nkwena tugamba
yes.
So you can't keep rising and you don't expect to fall. Like that is the fact.
Okay.
Yeah, so challenges are there. It doesn't mean that Nazom or Mofire ninkugwa. Let me use that word.
Yes.
Because that is what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah.
Ninkugwa. No. Van Allen, let me give you an example of Keza. And Weekend in that's because they're Navan. But Weekend was quite bigger than Ndeera.
Yes.
I'm giving you an example of Keza. It was bigger than Ndeera too.
Yes.
So the two projects, Manda Case and Chamuka, just because they didn't work doesn't mean Ngunagwa, because people have choices.
Yes.
You know? That is why I release Afropop, I do a dancehall, I do R&B, you know. People get used and Oshanga releasing the same stuff over and over again, and it doesn't make sense. But one are releasing a different kinds of music. So there are people that love Sambuka but you don't like it. There are people that don't love Keza but you love it, you know?
Yes.
So that is how music is. And because I know ever since I had a breakthrough, I've always had new people follow me every day. New people follow me on Facebook. I get new people contact me on WhatsApp. I get new calls. So no,
I followed those things with you and Matt Henry, because you all joined that label. But anyway, what keeps you doing good music amidst moving from here to there?
I don't know. I don't know what you really mean by what keeps you doing good music.
Because every management you go to, either they have their own ways of doing things, different from where either you've been and the experience you've had. So it's you keep doing good music, whether you leave Shab Empire, whether you go to Mofire, whether to Diagram, it's good music strictly. What do you think keeps you moving?
Well, I'll first give credit to my writers. Then I give credit to the producers. And then I give credit to myself. And then I give credit to my management.
Yes.
Yes. I think that is the process I was able to get a good song. Yeah.
Let's look at 2020. You have good projects on market. You have Deep in Love and this Ndeera. They are working very well.
Thank you.
And you say it is the album. By the way, what's the name of that album?
I'll let you know.
Mm.
We haven't decided the name and the EP. Yeah.
Yeah. So you feel
Nimba manisa kutola funizina ya album.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, how is your music, especially your performance in 2020, when you compare to the years that you've been in music and this year?
I don't really compare years, but what I can say, all years have been a success. But somehow 2020, it has been a success. It has been a great year. And over in Uganda, it has been a year of miracles.
It's your year.
Yeah, if you say so, I'll call it my year. But it has been a good year for me, I thank God.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are in November. We have a month and some days to end this year. In a young project says in the zone plan either is Kuija.
Every day we are showing next year.
Okay.
For this year, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Ndeera is the last project. Yeah.
We've seen you in a few collaborations with artists. Hit Nature and is the only
people.
And why? You're not a collabo person, or you've not considered that?
No, I do. I'm a collabo person. I'm a collabo person, but when Ndeera, I get a lot of people contacting me. When Ndeera, I can't really Ndeera na nyebyo shongole ni kuba planning kurekura mwaka. So I released 2 collaborations this year, and I wasn't expecting any more. So abantu bona but contacting at event bagambira next year, because I had 2 collaborations and 2 projects of mine, and I also needed some time to work on my album, like good time, sit, focus, and yeah.
Okay. Well, we we have been in lockdown for some year and months. How is it treating you as a female artist, actually, and a student?
Well, COVID and that is a COVID.
Okay.
I put water on the wind. Water on the wind, guy. But on the other hand, I thank God it hasn't been really bad.
Okay.
Because I've had a management that has been on my side right from the beginning.
Okay.
So challenges were zero, but not quite. Yeah, not so much.
Okay. Maybe let's talk about this new song, Ndeera. What is behind that song, producer, and about the video? Because it was released this week.
Yeah, the video is 3 days old now.
Yeah.
Video tukajire kurorwa kashatu. Right? Yeah. Tukajire kurorwa kashatu. Well, ekyoshongoro kikahandikwa bibi Maxima, Esteem na Nanye. Then Esteem no yakozire audio definitely, and video ekakwatwa Henix Touch.
Okay.
Is the director behind it. Yeah, a management, Diagram Evolution manager, Nash Ways. Yeah.
What is the meaning in the song? Like it's a love song, but what specifically is the meaning for that song?
And Ndeera, the word itself ni nkokorera nkomuntu okuya kujira omulere. But that is not the topic. The topic is nomanya abana bebire bino mukunda kuzanira omulaavu.
Niyo muntu mukuru tinde mwana.
Nomukunda kuzanira omulaavu. So the song is otabishisha nanye ntabishisha, literally that's the theme.
Okay.
Otanchanga nanye tinda kuchanga. Yeah.
Okay. Was it maybe to some person, or it's just you singing?
No, it's just a song.
Okay.
Yeah.
As we get closer to winding up, promotion ya music omu Western Uganda, the way people are receiving artists like you in Western Uganda and maybe in Kampala, especially you guys who are singing Runyankole, how do you look at it?
It is growing. It is growing, and that is so amusing. Like, it is so good. We have artists like Kelly Bates, we have artists like People, we have artists that are being recognized in Kampala, you know. That is an achievement.
Okay.
So, what time is that we're going to head? You know, you feel it's done enough and you want to back down, you know. So, ninjira tamizaho.
Okay.
Tamizaho, but it can't be the limit. It is not enough, but enough to return.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your message to okay, thank you very much. Your message to the fans of Omega 256, because you have a lot of them in Kamwenge, Uganda, Chitagwenda, and
I want to come to Kamwenge, guys.
When should we expect you, actually?
Really. Well, I'm not going to specify my fans conquer. Warrior kwe no kunda Omega no kunda byeshongoro byanje. I'm sorry, have flu. No kunda byeshongoro byanje mwebale kumpagira mwebale kunkunda ati nkumanya kunkubasa kubebaza sabahire byeshongoro like nete kinkubasa kubakora nanyekanye rukunda imukumpa nanye nenyongera mama nukola mnonga. So thank you for loving me. Thank you for supporting me. Nobasa kunshangaha Facebook at Omega 256 official, at Instagram at I am Omega 256, Twitter Omega Baby BAIBE, and YouTube Omega 256. Noza yeye shongoro byanje byona ziriyo video zabo kuzenda zona ziriyo. Ninga nobasa kuza library kuri hiyo shabete shongoro cha Omega chone okwenda bano ndosabura bano Ndeera.
Okay.
Enege shongoro mgumembisha wa radio. Otherwise nimba kunda mnonga mwirinde. Wear your mask, don't drink and drive.
Okay, thank you very much, Omega, for giving us your time.
It's my pleasure.
And big thanks to Diagram Evolution Management.
Oh, yeah.
Kari, thank you very much. It is still 87.9 FM VOK Radio. We have 41 minutes after 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Her name is Omega 256. Good music from Western Uganda. She's the woman behind the music we played when we were starting this one. And I be working in the field in different districts, and I hear people pray it is over the weekend, and so this is the young woman, and she's very talented. She's Omega 256. We are getting back in a few. This is Ndeera. It's a song from her, and the video is out. Go on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is there. It is Omega 256 on YouTube. Go there, watch the video, and support the talent from Western Uganda. We'll get back after this music and after the commercial break in a few. Otakarga voice of Kamwenge. My name is Mr. Vibes Live. I am the Radio King.
Mr. Vibes Live. Mr. Vibes Live. The Radio King.
Just to let you know that you're the one I've been holding on by. Baby, you're the real beauty, not true love. If you want love, you know have it up. I got no pretense and no pride. Every day just be by my side. Ndeera my lover, Ndeera my lover. Chone choyete ngangambira never because I think when do chumba jire. Show them you love me like nyawenye. You and I forever. Listen to me. Niña chachora deserving our body power. Listen to me. Chone choyete ngangambira never because listen to me. Tinche attention de baba tanto era forward. Listen to me. Only you my baby. Yeah. Wa message wa pereza burikire chimanye ni bumpamiza. Oh my baby boy. Ni bumpamiza. Asati kwendo chumba jire. Show them you love me like nyawenye. You and I forever. Listen to me. Niña chachora deserving our body power.
Kimena mshashu katonyeze muda Ibanda igana katonyeze tano irakaria Kamwenge Reti yenga babaruzi.
Listen to me. Niña chachora deserving our body power. Listen to me. Chone choyete ngangambira never